Hi, so it's Wednesday the 20th of October today, and I am going to the Tate Modern with one of my friends, so I thought I'd take you along with me. We're going to see the Infinity Rooms, which has been really hard to book, but I've managed to get tickets twice now, which is lucky. One was just checking on the day and randomly got tickets for me and my family, and then this was booked, I think, quite a while ago actually. I booked these tickets just randomly. They had a couple of tickets there for members only, and that was the day actually I decided to become a member of the Tate, because actually it's really inexpensive and you get to go to all the exhibitions for free. You get to go to the Tate Modern, the Tate Britain, the Tates up and down the UK. So for £10 a month, I think it's £120 a year, roughly, that is worth it, I think. So I'm off out with her. We're going to get the 10 o'clock train into Blackfriars and walk from there, which is a nice walk because it's across South Bank, which is one of my favourite parts of London. Today I am wearing a pretty boring outfit, I would say. All black everything. A black ultimate long sleeve t-shirt from ASOS, and the jeans are also from ASOS as well. They are in a, what are they called? A washed black or something like that. I will leave the links for that below, and also I will be wearing my Vasias, and that's it really. My makeup today, pretty neutral. I've gone for Estee Lauder Double Wear instead of my Glusial Glossier tint, and everything else is from Glossier. So I've got Heat on my face, I've got on the Solar Paint, and I've got the lip gloss on, and I've also got Heat on my eyes as well. But I've gone for a bit of a sturdier base today. Excuse me, a sturdier base today just because I'm walking around, and it's that weird weather in London. It's still super warm, like 17, 18, but it's drizzly, so it's quite clammy. So I went for a base that had a bit more to it, so it didn't just rub off within the first few hours of being on my oily skin. So next time I see you, I'll be on the train. I love the South Bank so much. This was Diana's favourite place as well. I cannot believe it's October. You can see right inside people's, what looks like in London. Like, I know, and if you... Is that pets? Yeah, it's lit up there, yeah. You can see right inside people's houses there. Hello. Hello. Fish. Say hi, earrings, this one? These are pretty. Are they? Oh, they have the boots?
Is it like this?
Yeah, yeah, they're pretty. I like those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, someone is calling me now again. Take a picture of you now that it's kind of sunny.
Yeah.
It looks much better now than it was before.
Actually forgot to finish the vlog that we were running around actually to get the train on the way home. My thoughts on the Tate Infinity Room. This is my second time and it's so beautiful. It's a small space and you're not in there for very long. You're in there for 2 minutes and then you're asked to come out, but you can go around again if the queue's not too long anyway, so you can keep doing that as many times as you want. But it's actually breathtaking. You feel like you're out of space and it's just stunning. The concept, you can imagine it's really simple, but actually I think that's the thing with modern art. Very often the concept or the execution can look simple, but the influence, the time, putting it together, the way it's put, it's breathtaking. And that's part of the reasons why over the years, it hasn't always been this way, but over the years I've just grown to love modern art more and more. If you're not a member of the Tate, I would strongly advise it. The views from the members areas, from all the areas, but especially the members areas, are absolutely stunning. They're well worth the price tag. It's only, I think it works out about £10 or maybe just over £10, I can't remember, per month if you want to pay monthly. It's a nice gift for somebody if you're thinking about gifts for Christmas, and you have a Tate in your city or near you, because there's not only just London, there's Liverpool as well, and there are Tates dotted around the UK, so I think it's a great gift, especially if you're an art lover or you're somebody who's working from home now, because it's a great space. You have Wi-Fi, you can set up, you can have coffee, have your lunch there, have meetings. It's a great brainstorming space because you're surrounded by art and creativity. So I really like the Tate. Out another day up into London tomorrow, and I'll catch up with you then. Hi, it's the 21st of October today and I am taking my beautiful daughter out. Where are we going?
Get my ears pierced.
So she's been wanting to have her ears pierced for quite some time, and I've held off for quite a long time until I thought she was responsible enough to look after and clean them herself. Not that she, obviously I'll help her and we will help her, but I wanted to make sure that she was at that right age, and she is now. So we're off to London this morning. We're going to go to Tash and get them done, just because she's got sensitive skin and the quality of their jewellery is really good, and they use a needle and not a gun. I'm not keen on her getting her ears pierced with a gun for the first time. So yeah, are you excited?
Yeah.
Are you nervous? A little bit, yeah, it'll be fine. And after that we're going to a cafe. I'm going to take her to a cafe for a surprise. It's on Wardour Street, so for those of you who probably know what cafe it is, on Wardour Street, I think she's going to really like it there. She's had a really good start to her school year as well, so this is like well done for doing so well at school. I'm really proud of her. So yeah, I'm looking forward to taking you with us. See you on the train.
On the train now.
Welcome aboard the London service to London Victoria.
I've realised. Because when I look at my British back, I'm really like bouncy. So I need to try. Yeah, anyway, it's not helpful for when you're trying to film and you're really bouncy. I'll tell you what I want to do. I want to get something flush on the way back. So they've got this new snow ferry. they've got a bigger one.
In the box. Merry Christmas.
This is one of my favourite ones with the rose petals.
We have to fix them.
This one, we'll come back on the way back, we'll get these.
That's the one, right?
Comforter, that's my favourite one as well.
I have that one.
Oh my gosh, look at this one here.
Let's get that.
I've got to go to Paper Chase, if they're still open, to buy some baubles. Bauble. It's these ones here.
So you always get them.
Yeah, because they always have the coolest ones, I think.
Oh, it's
So they've got a
gaming.
trainer. Which one? They've got a gamers. Oh yeah, we have to get that gaming one because we did a lot of that last year. The sushi at the Zerk. Okay, we'll get the sushi, the gaming one, and okay, on the way back, and bacon. They got bacon.
And the gin. Dolphin.
And the gin. Okay.
Coffee maker.
Okay, we'll come back and get this. This is fun doing this with you. Victoria Station on the way to get the bus now. Where are we going to?
I don't know.
To Liberty, so we need to get the bus to Oxford Street / Bond Street. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
London Hilton Hotel.
But look at this, the Christmas lights are already up. So what turned out is going to be a really cold day. It's actually really warm. So typical that there's scaffolding on the actual... Oh, it's alright. That's what I meant, if you ever wanted to get your ears pierced again when you're older, you can.
I like the one with the tiny one.
Yeah, of course, yeah. What did you just have to do?
Not a bag. You have to clean your ears every morning and every evening. And then we picked out my earrings.
She's really nice, isn't she? So you have to take a long, she has to take a long, the long bar at the back first, and then it will get changed after 6 to 8 weeks, because your ears will be a little bit swollen, and she'll come back in 6 to 8 weeks to get them changed. So we've just come from Maria Tash, and I thought I'd take Juliet to somewhere to have nice to have coffee with Kate. She doesn't drink coffee. She's having the red velvet cake at EL&N. It's EL&N, EL&N, EL&N. And it's very pink, and so she's very happy. And then we're just going to head back, probably go to the candy shop, because we're going to try and get ourselves some flaming hot Cheetos and some Tinkies, just because we haven't tried those before, and she's seen them online lots of times. And then we're going to head off home because we're going to cinemas evening with Lucia, who you saw yesterday, and her children to go and see Adam's family too. Okay. Just tell me what you think of it.
It's nice.
We've got changed from what we were wearing before, put something comfy on, but we've just come back from the cinema. We went to see Adam's Family 2 with some friends. It was okay, wasn't it? Yeah, it was just okay. It wasn't a great story for an Adam's Family story, but it was good to spend some time with some friends. So yeah, we've just come back from there, but I wanted to go back and talk to you because we didn't actually finish off on when we came up from London, and as you know, we went to London today to get Juliet's ears pierced, and we went to Maria Tash in Liberty, and I just wanted to talk you through the experience because I didn't actually film in there. I thought I was going to, but I didn't film in there because once I got in there, it didn't feel appropriate. It's her first piercing, it's something special, and I didn't really want to film that. I wanted to keep that for us, so I thought I'd talk you through the experience instead. So Maria Tash is on the ground floor of Liberty. I know they've got some other locations in Harrods, etc. But we went to Liberty and we got greeted by a lovely receptionist who took our details and checked our ID. Now they have to check her ID just because she is a child, so they checked our passports because our surnames match. That was fine, but if your child's surname is different, then you need to take your birth certificate with you as well as proof of ID, a proof of guardianship, etc. And from there, she then asked us to wait and take a seat, and then a sales associate came over, a lovely lady called Camille. She was very, very nice. She went through all the jewellery options with us, so she went through the gold, the rose gold and the white gold options of some different earrings. So she explained why she couldn't go too small. She showed us the ones that were suitable for her age because she's at school and she's playing sports. So there were different shapes. There were small leaves, some heart shapes and some small sort of bauble studs that we went for in the end. And she held all the colours up to her face and she really let her choose. So she didn't direct the questions really at me. She asked her what colours did she like, when she held them up against her face. She said, do you like them? She gave her opinion, but she really was focusing, even though I was there, she was focusing the questions at her, which I thought was really good because it's not going to sit in my ears, they're going to sit in hers, so she needs to be happy with what's going in her ears and how it looks and everything. So I really thought that was a really nice approach. She then went through the aftercare and said no swimming for 6 to 8 weeks afterwards, no beach, no touching with dirty hands, so wash your hands, really no touching at all if you can help it. If someone wants to see it, you're meant to just show your ear like this rather than like, oh look at my new earrings sort of thing. And then you have to clean your ears day and evening for with a special saline solution. Do you want to show them the saline solution she gave you? So hold it closer. So this saline solution, it costs £10. You buy it from Maria Tash whilst you're there, and you have to put it onto a kitchen towel or some sturdy towel, not cotton wool, because the small fibres in cotton wool can get into the piercing, so not cotton wool, and hold it there for 5 to 8 minutes every morning and every evening as a cleaning routine, and you do that for about a month to 6 weeks. So after 6 to 8 weeks, you go back and you get the bar changed, and that's because when they pierce your ears, they put an 8mm bar in because there's swelling of the earlobes that helps it heal comfortably, and then once the swelling's gone down and it's healed, then they change the bar for you. And she actually said you can keep the 8mm bar because if in the future she wants to get anything else pierced, any other piercing in her ear, if she keeps that, because it's bought from them, they will just sanitize it and use that for the next piercing. So that's a good tip to know as well. So after we went through that process, we then took a seat and waited, and then the lady who actually pierced her ears came to meet us. Her name was Emma. She was incredibly patient and really, really kind. She wouldn't do anything to her ears until Juliet said, okay, you can continue. So what she did is she took the earrings. They'd already been sanitized for 10 minutes, but she put it in her own sanitizer machine, which sat in her room while she got out the equipment. She then cleaned her ears and then marked her ears with a pen, and then they gave you this pen to keep because it's been on her ears. So this Maria Tash pen. So you get to, you're the owner, the fine owner of a Maria Tash pen, which is quite cool. There you go. And then she lined them up perfectly straight away, which was great. And then after that, she then started with the piercing, but she wouldn't start straight away. She then checked, are you happy with it? And you were a little bit nervous at first, a little bit tearful, and she wouldn't continue until she said, okay, no, go and continue. It wasn't too painful, was it? No. So she was, again, very gentle and very quick with her ears. And after that, that's it. The piercing was done. Do you want to show them your piercing? So it's just a small gold stud in both ears, and it just looks really pretty. I was quite nervous myself her getting them done, but yeah, it's really pretty and it really suits you. So after that, oh yes, let's go through pricing. So the pricing of it, piercing is £20, sorry, per lobe. So it's £40 altogether for both ears. And then the studs are £120 per stud. So it was £240 for the studs. So altogether it came to £290, including the saline solution as well. And yes, it is expensive. You could go to Claire's or to your pharmacy and get it done for £10, £15. But for me, there was no trauma to the ear. It was a nice experience. It's her first piercing, and I really wanted her to feel comfortable in that setting. I didn't want to use a gun because it does cause trauma to the tissue around it. And the needle is just gentler on her ears. And because keloid scarring I've experienced it myself, a really small keloid scar. I didn't want any more trauma going to that area and potentially that happening to her. So are you happy with how it went and the experience? Would you recommend it?
Yes.
Yeah, I would recommend it as well, just as a parent. And even for myself, I would definitely, if I want another piercing, I will definitely be going to Maria Tash and going to Liberty as well. I thought the experience was really, that was really cool. I liked it. And actually, when I heard them talking to other people, they are really conscious about the piercing. They don't just do it because it's £300 plus, even more, because the studs are probably the cheapest piece of earring, actually, piece of jewellery, actually. But they were really looking at people's ears, suggesting things or telling people no, that can't happen. So they don't just do it for the sake of doing it. It's a really individual process, which I really like. So after that, we went to EL&N. So it's a cafe on Wardour Street. It's a newly opened. There is actually one right next to Liberty, but the actual seated one is a new opening on New Wardour Street. Pink, neon, very Instagrammable. Everybody's taking pictures and videos, so you don't feel out of place taking pictures and videos yourself. We spent ages in there, a lot longer than we thought. You had a piece of red velvet cake and a hot chocolate.
Yes.
Did you like it?
Yeah, they were very nice.
Yeah. Is the cake better than Mummy's?
No.
Yeah, good answer. It's mostly icing, she said. And actually, we brought back, do you want to bring that piece over? We brought back a piece for my son. It's quite a large piece, so I think you're probably going to have to share that or something. It smells really good though, very sugary. But yes, it is mostly icing, I think. So he'll enjoy that because he loves the icing. And yeah, I really enjoyed it in there. It was quite a fun couple of hours that we ended up spending in there, just sitting and talking and taking lots and lots and lots and lots of photos. And then after that we went to the American food shops, one of those American candy stores. I haven't been to Oxford Street for a long time, and I'm born and bred in London, and every fourth shop is one of these American candy shops. I do not know how they have survived over the pandemic and over the last few years, or how they've managed to buy the space, because they all sell the same stuff, and they're big shops. They've got large square footing and the prime location of central London. I don't know how they've survived, but more and more of them popped up. If somebody knows, let me know. I have my own theories, but I won't share them here. But we popped in there anyway, and I picked up, I picked up some flaming hot Cheetos. Never had them before. I'm intrigued to know if they're really flaming hot. We've got flaming hot Doritos in the UK, and after a while I do find those quite hot, and my stomach does suffer a little bit the next day. And then I picked up some Takis or Takis or Takis, I don't know. We're going to say Takis because phonetically I think that's right. And they're the hot chili and lime, and I've heard things about those as well. And then we picked up some airheads, not warheads, airhead. You picked up airheads and some fizz whiz, and just a few little things like that, some Pez sweets. Ring pops, yeah, things that you've seen online that you thought, let's pick up. And then we picked up these, what are they called, pickles. I've seen them online as well. Is this weird? I don't know if it is weird or not. An individual giant pickle. I don't know. They come in different flavours: zesty garlic, hot and spicy, and tart and tangy. So we'll see what they taste like. I get things just because I'm intrigued. I'm terrible in different food shops that aren't Sainsbury's or whatever. If I see there's an Italian food shop about 20 minutes from here, 15 minutes from where we live, and I just wanted to pick up everything and try everything, because if it's new or didn't know what it was, but let me just try it. So I'm going to enjoy trying those out. But I think we're pretty tired. We've had a long day. It's been probably a bit adrenaline-filled day for you, for sure. And I just want to take my makeup off, wash my face, and get ready for bed. So I really hope you've enjoyed watching the last couple of days vlog. Tomorrow is going to be a chill day in this house. We're going to relax. I'm seeing a friend in the afternoon, but and you're going up with Grandma tomorrow, which is nice, taking them out for lunch tomorrow, her and her brother out for lunch, and we're just going to relax and spend a nice evening together. So I want to thank you for watching, and again, if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a like, share it with a friend, and if you've got any questions about any of the places that we went to, I'll link them below, but any questions about Maria Tash, please reach out. I'm happy to answer them. Again, great experience, and yeah, speak to you soon. Take care. See you later. Bye. Bye.